Most people completely misunderstand this process, and because of that, they assume that forming a company abroad is either impossible, too complicated, or only meant for large corporations with legal teams. But if you are thinking about registering an LLC in Kyrgyzstan, there is something extremely important you need to understand first. Because Kyrgyzstan looks simple on the surface, but underneath, it has a very specific legal and administrative structure that determines how fast you can start, what you can own, and how your business will actually operate. And if you don't understand that structure before you begin, you can easily run into delays, confusion, or unnecessary costs. Now let's start with a story. A young entrepreneur named Michael from Denver had been running an online freelance consulting business for a few years. He worked with clients remotely, mostly in Europe and Asia, and he started looking for a way to legally structure his international income more efficiently. One night, while researching business-friendly countries, he came across something unexpected. Kyrgyzstan LLC formation. Low taxes. Fast registration. Foreign ownership allowed. Simple requirements. Minimal capital. T. It sounded almost too perfect. So Michael made a decision. He would explore registering a company in Kyrgyzstan. But what he didn't realize is that Kyrgyzstan does not operate like the business systems he was used to in the United States or Europe. And that is where most people begin to misunderstand the process. Because in Kyrgyzstan, the equivalent of an LLC is called a limited liability company, often referred to locally as a ASOE, which is the Russian abbreviation used in legal documents. And while the structure is similar in concept to an American LLC, the process, requirements, and administrative system are very different. But here's where things get interesting. Michael assumed this would be a quick online registration process. Fill out a form, submit documents, and get a company within a few days. But when he started researching more deeply, he discovered something unexpected. The process is actually straightforward, but only if you understand the sequence and requirements correctly. Otherwise, it can feel confusing and slow. Now, let's introduce another character. Zara, a digital freelancer from Chicago, was looking for a low-cost international business structure for her remote design agency. She heard about Kyrgyzstan from an online forum where entrepreneurs were discussing fast company formation and low operational costs. She thought it might be a hidden opportunity. But when she started researching, she ran into conflicting information. Some sources said it takes 1 day. Others said 2 weeks. Some said foreigners can own 100%. Others mentioned restrictions. And this is where most people get stuck. Because Kyrgyzstan's system is flexible, but it is also dependent on documentation accuracy, local procedures, and administrative workload at the time of application. Now here's the first important insight. In Kyrgyzstan, you can register a limited liability company with foreign ownership, and in many cases, you can own 100% of the company. This immediately makes it attractive for international entrepreneurs. But here is the catch. Even though ownership is allowed, the registration process still requires careful preparation of documents, a registered legal address, and proper tax registration. And this is where Michael begins to understand something important. Speed is possible, but only when everything is correctly prepared in advance. Now let's walk through the real journey step by step, not as a checklist, but as an actual experience. Michael starts with the most basic decision. Company name selection. At first, he thinks this is simple. He picks a name that sounds modern and international. But here's where the first surprise comes in. In Kyrgyzstan, company names must be checked against the state registry to ensure they are unique and not misleading. If the name conflicts with existing businesses or violates naming rules, it gets rejected. So Michael has to adjust his expectations. This is not just branding. This is legal identification. He submits his first choice and waits. And what happens next changes his understanding of the process. Approval comes faster than expected, but with a request for slight modification because of similarity with another registered entity. So he revises it and moves forward. Now Sarah goes through the same step. And she realizes something important. The naming process is not difficult, but it is precise. And precision is a recurring theme in Kyrgyzstan company formation. Now the next step is where things become more structured. Preparing the founding documents. In Kyrgyzstan, this usually includes the charter of the company, shareholder information, and management structure. And here's where many foreign entrepreneurs underestimate the importance of documentation. Because these documents are not just formalities. They define how your company operates legally inside the country. Michael initially tries to keep things simple, but his advisor explains something critical. If you don't clearly define ownership shares, management responsibilities, and decision-making structure, you may face complications later when opening a bank account or registering for taxes. So Michael takes the process seriously. He defines his ownership as 100% shareholder and appoints himself as director. This is allowed in many cases, but still needs to be properly documented. Now let's pause here, because this is an important turning point. At this stage, most people think the hard part is over. But in reality, this is where the foundation of your company is being built. And if the foundation is weak, everything later becomes difficult. Now comes one of the most important steps in Kyrgyzstan. Registering with the State Registration Service. This is the official authority responsible for company formation. You submit your documents, including company name approval, charter documents, passport copies, and legal address information. And then the review process begins. But here's where expectations matter. In some cases, registration can be completed within a few days. But if documents are incomplete or unclear, it can take longer. And this is where Sarah experiences her first delay. She forgot to properly format one document translation. And that small mistake causes her application to be put on hold. But here's the key insight. Kyrgyzstan's system is not designed to reject entrepreneurs. It is designed to verify accuracy. Once she corrects the issue, her application moves forward smoothly. Now Michael is observing something important. The process is not complicated, but it is detail-sensitive. And that small difference determines whether your setup feels fast or frustrating. Once registration is approved, the next step is tax registration. This is where your company officially enters the financial system. You are assigned a tax identification number, and your company becomes legally recognized for business operations. And here's where many entrepreneurs start feeling real progress. Because now the company is no longer just a concept. It is an active legal entity. But there is still one critical step left. Opening a bank account. And this is where things can become more complex again. Banks in Kyrgyzstan require due diligence documentation, including company registration papers, shareholder details, and sometimes proof of business activity. And here's the part most people don't expect. Bank approval can depend on the clarity of your business model. If you cannot clearly explain what your company does, your application may be delayed or rejected. Michael learns this quickly. So instead of giving vague descriptions, he prepares a simple, clear explanation of his consulting services and international client base. And this clarity helps him move through the process smoothly. Now Sarah experiences something similar. She is asked to clarify expected transaction flow and client regions. At first, she feels overwhelmed. But once she understands that this is standard compliance procedure, she responds confidently and gets approval. And suddenly, everything becomes real. Their companies are now fully operational in Kyrgyzstan. But here's where the deeper insight appears. Forming the company was not the end goal. It was the entry point into a larger system. Because once your company is active, you gain access to invoicing, international contracts, and structured taxation benefits that are often significantly lower than in many Western countries. And Kyrgyzstan becomes attractive for exactly that reason. But there is one more layer most people ignore. Ongoing compliance. Even though the setup is relatively simple, companies are still required to maintain basic accounting records, file tax reports, and keep their registration information updated. And failure to do so can lead to penalties or administrative issues. But again, this is not meant to discourage anyone. It is meant to create clarity. Because once you understand the system, it becomes predictable. Now let's bring everything together. Michael started this journey thinking Kyrgyzstan LLC formation would be a shortcut to international business setup. But what he discovered is something more grounded and realistic. Kyrgyzstan offers one of the simpler company formation systems for foreign entrepreneurs, but it still relies heavily on proper documentation, clear structure, and correct sequencing. Zara learned that small mistakes in paperwork can slow down the process, but they are always fixable. And both of them learned that the real advantage is not speed alone. It is accessibility combined with structure. So, here is the final insight. If you are planning to register a company in Kyrgyzstan, the opportunity is real, but it is not automatic. You still need to prepare properly, define your structure clearly, and follow the legal process step by step. Because the biggest mistake people make is assuming that easy registration means no preparation. And that assumption is what leads to delays. Once you replace assumptions with understanding, everything becomes much easier to manage. So take this with you. Clarity beats speed. Preparation beats guesswork. And structure is what turns an idea into a functioning international business. And now you understand Kyrgyzstan LLC formation far better than most people who try to navigate it without guidance. If you found this guide helpful, and want more deep dive explanations like this that simplify global business opportunities, make sure to subscribe for more clear and practical breakdowns.